I'm Ryan Wilms. I'm the founder and leader of Mindful Endurance Program. This is the second year running the race team program. We are about 2/3 of the way through the program now. About 6 weeks to go till the Ironman 70.3 race. And we're out here in Joshua Tree on our training camp.
My name is Luke Falcone. I knew that I wanted to do this race in particular with these guys because I need that kind of team mentality. I need to be held accountable from others.
I'm Connor McPhee. We're out here on the MEP training camp. It's just been a really special experience so far, and to share it with these guys has been really impactful, and it's fun to have the community and the brotherhood that you share when you're pushing your body and just seeing what's possible.
My name's Elliot Lowe. I was looking for a race to do. I wasn't exactly sure when I was going to sign up for something, and when Ryan hit me up asking if I'd be interested in joining up for their Tri program, it just seemed like perfect timing. The dates kind of lined up.
And your square, as soon as you twist, your hips will drop. Your buoyancy comes from your hips being straight, and you've got to keep it up too. So kind of gave you that little cue for the shallower kicks. It definitely made a difference for the first bit. But I think as you got a little bit tired, you went back to the deeper kicks, and I could see your hips dropping a little bit. So just remember, get your hand out of the water. Okay. It feels like a bit of a crutch having it back in the water, but actually it's just creating drag that you then need to push through, and you're actually pushing yourself back. Think of it as like for running, like heel striking, like braking yourself a little bit. Get up and over the water and get a good catch. And what you can do then is like your stroke rate can come down a little bit.
Doing the racing with the guys has been great. That's been really exciting. The hard part is really just trying to get through the sessions in day-to-day life, which gets really busy and sometimes uncontrollable, so it's fitting it in. Yeah, some of the sessions have been pretty tricky. So yeah, found myself in some difficult spots.
That feels different. Water's just slipping through. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Yeah. You know, like an oar, like when you're canoeing. If you give yourself a little bit of an angle, it feels so much nicer, but you're just not pulling.
Yeah, I'm 40 and looking to set a PR on the Ironman 70.3 at the end of the program, which will be my fourth half Ironman, and I've been doing triathlon for the last 3 or 4 years.
I think it's about doing something for myself, showing my intentions, that looking after myself and putting myself in difficult situations through training and building mental toughness is something that I really aspire to. Yeah, really just to put myself first.
Nice big dog. It worked. Fuck, I almost slid out so bad. No, around the corner? Yeah, around the corner. Yeah, I hit some sand. Yeah. And ended up in the sand. Really? That's okay. I don't have him. Luke? Oh, what a fucking guy. What a guy. Check it.
All right, just finished our ride. Did almost 40 miles riding the La Quinta course out here. And we did 3 by 15 minutes at race pace, which I think for everybody felt pretty good. It's pretty hot out here. It's about 90 degrees as well, which is hopefully hotter than it's going to be on race day. But it was great to get out and ride a lot of the course, get a feel for the roads, how fast it feels on the roads as well, and get the TT bikes out here. So yeah, overall super fun bike ride. Everyone was ripping pretty fast, and now we're gonna get the shoes on and hit a little race pace run.
there were some really dark moments on that run, but I think we were all able to kind of look to each other and lift each other up. And that was one of the beauties of an experience like this and being out training together is you get to lean on each other to push a little deeper, push a little further, and just build that teammate bond.
High fives.
High five.
Awesome job, guys. That was
job.
fucking tough. But
That was really
honestly,
hard.
like being out there with you guys, like made it bearable. And yeah, I just like love having to share these experiences together.
No way I would have pushed that hard without you guys. Those were some hard miles at the end, especially.
It was tough. I'm pretty broken. I really enjoyed doing the swimming with the guys this morning, giving them some cool tips. Hopefully it helped. The bike felt great. I was able to hit the goal of what I wanted to do on the efforts, but it was so hot out there, and even though I fueled really well, by the time we got to the run, I just had nothing left to give.
Fuck.
That was fucking brutal.
That was one of the hardest intervals of my life.
I would just say, ease into it. It's probably better to just take slow, really deep breaths and full exhales, like like you just don't want to have a big gap between the inhales and the exhales, but you can really let it like empty. All you have to do for the next number of minutes is breathe in and out. The whole point of this really is to go into the body, trust the body. And, that's where like our sort of real source of wisdom is going to come from, the heart and the body. And so whatever the body needs, see if you can listen to that and see what the body wants to tell you. If it just maybe you just want to lie still, close your eyes. Maybe you just want to hug yourself and hold yourself, and acknowledge the great effort and good job that you did today, and whatever pace happened at whatever time, like it is enough, it is good. And, you can lie here and go into this knowing that you gave your best. And also just like me personally, I had moments probably with each of you and I didn't say anything, but just really appreciating like this time together this weekend to just be out there, like pushing it in the pool, pushing it on the bike, moments of encouragement, moments of silence, like on the run, that last mile or two with you, Luke, just like, I felt like we're all just like brothers, in this together and supporting one another, pushing each other, inspiring each other, teaching each other. And it's just like so beautiful. And we get to do that while swimming and riding bikes and running and suffering at times and smiling while suffering. And it's just like, yeah, really beautiful. And I just feel super grateful. And seconds. Rather than turning around there, we'll maybe turn right and go to like Arch Rock.
Cool.
And then just like go back that way. So
Climb Ryan Mountain.
yeah,
And then that's a climb, right?
I think so. I think this is a lookout point.
So we go up, right, up, back, and then down.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm doing this one because it's really fun. It's something that I love to do. I love to push the body and to see what's possible, to see what you can achieve when you set your mind to it. I also do it because it's an opportunity to ask bigger questions and to go within and to share that with others. It's a really unique opportunity and something that you're not able to find in everyday life.
Feeling good. Big bike ride this morning, 50 miles, Joshua Tree. Yeah, it was a great time, great mix of going fast, going slow, and lots of time to contemplate on some of the big climbs in the park. Yeah, definitely feeling tired. Bike ride was tiring, but it's beautiful out, little breeze. Run into the evening, back into the park, into Joshua Tree. I think it's about 6.5 miles. We'll keep it pretty easy, no intervals or anything like that. Enjoy it, chat, sweat.
Band of Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Running into the sunset.
Yep.
Ultimately, MEP for me is about using endurance sport to explore ourselves and go deep within. So to have a big day of training and then come together and do a breathwork journey together is really sort of like the epitome. And at that point, we just see what happens, see what comes up.